Bruce Lee, a name synonymous with martial arts excellence, did more than just master various fighting techniques. He revolutionized the very concept of combat training. His innovative approach to martial arts brought about a new era, one that emphasized fluidity, practicality, and the importance of personal expression. This revolution not only changed the way martial arts were practiced, but also influenced a broader cultural understanding of combat and self-defense. Born on November 27, 1940, in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee's early life was a blend of cultural influences and street encounters. His father, a famous Cantonese opera star, introduced him to the world of performance, while the streets of Hong Kong exposed him to real-life combat. At 13, Bruce began training in Wing Chun under the guidance of Ip Man, whose teachings laid the groundwork for Bruce's martial arts journey. When Bruce moved to the United States in 1959, he brought with him not only his martial arts skills, but also a fierce determination to explore and innovate. Enrolling at the University of Washington, he studied philosophy, which deeply influenced his views on martial arts. He began teaching martial arts, sharing his knowledge and unique perspective with a growing number of students. Dissatisfied with the rigid structures of traditional martial arts, Bruce Lee sought a more practical and effective approach to combat. He studied various martial arts styles, including boxing, fencing, and judo, extracting the most useful techniques and principles from each. This eclectic approach culminated in the creation of Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist. Jeet Kune Do was not just a new martial art. It was a philosophy that challenged the conventions of traditional combat training. Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do emphasized directness, simplicity, and efficiency. It encouraged practitioners to discard the superfluous and focus on what worked in real combat situations. One of the core principles of Jeet Kune Do was adaptability. Bruce believed that martial artists should be like water, able to flow and adapt to any situation. This concept broke away from the rigid forms and patterns of traditional martial arts, promoting a more fluid and responsive approach to combat. Bruce Lee's philosophy and martial arts skills gained widespread recognition through his work in Hollywood. Despite initial challenges due to racial prejudice, Bruce's talent could not be ignored. His role as Kato in the television series The Green Hornet 1966-1967 showcased his skills, but it was his work in Hong Kong cinema that truly brought his vision to the world. Bruce's revolutionary martial arts techniques and his charismatic screen presence. These films broke box office records and introduced global audiences to a new form of martial arts, blending action with philosophical depth. Jeet Kune Do's influence can be seen in the rise of mixed martial arts.